Hey there, Pisces, Healing Grasshopper here to do your third week in July reading, the 16th to the 23rd. The sun, very nice. We'll see if that's reversed in a moment. The Eight of Cups. Oh, and the Eight of Pentacles. You know, this is a really great week for the collective. Um, so far, I'm doing it in order from Capricorn, and Capricorn started out with the world and then Aquarius with strength. Um, these are not reverse spirits. Um, I feel like this is going to be a pivotal week for the collective. I mean, you're just the third reading I've done for the week, but I get a good feeling about this week. You're starting out of the gate with the sun, which is happiness, optimism, fulfillment, enjoyment, fun. And this is because there's been a departure from your old life, from things that didn't serve you in the past. This includes relationships. For some of you, it could mean jobs that didn't serve you. And this is you working towards something new. The Fool, moving towards something new. Look at the Strength card. And the Devil. Guys, it doesn't matter how I turn this deck around. The jumpers always want to come out reverse. Full reversed. Any of these reversed? No. Strength. Yeah, strength came out for Aquarius too. There is, I'm not an astrologer, but I'm sure if I looked at the astrology, I would find something somewhere that's really lighting the fire under folks. I feel like the strength is a theme for this week, and it really talks about the drive forward and, how to fuel that drive. And the fool just supports strength. And of course, here's the devil. This is the same scenario that Aquarius was getting, where when there is this kind of a pull forward, there's a powerful force that we're going to be feeling this week towards our life's goals, our purpose, that there is always an opposing force, whatever you want to call it. Traditionally, that's called the devil. But we are in this positive, high vibrational pulling towards our goals. That's a positive thing. But there is a more negative, lower vibration energy that wants to pull us backward, that doesn't want us to reach our goals, because in that journey that we're on, we leave a wake of high vibration behind us that this energy does not like. This energy wants to diffuse that energy and halt that energy so it can promote its own agenda, which is low vibration. And if it sounds like I'm almost personifying this energy, I am in a way. I am, originally, I have a Catholic praxis, I call it. I got that word from Proctor, and it's our core beliefs that have been conditioned into us since we were children. I'm not non-practicing, but from that tradition, I still believe in a more structured view of the devil. I do believe that there is a conscious force that wants to derail us. You may not subscribe to that, but you would agree that there are negative, low vibrational, a low vibrational opposition of some kinds, right? This is what we are reminded of here with the devil. This is like, look, all this great stuff is happening. You're going to have this fire in your belly and this great feeling that's going to propel you forward. But look out for this guy because he's going to want to take a wrecking ball to it. But that's fine. Let the devil do his worst. As long as you keep your eye on your desires, you'll get there. The devil only has power over you if you give it to him. There is the Two of Swords. Under the Sun and the Fool. Oh, but it's after the devil. Yeah, the devil is going to create some confusion, is what the Two of Swords is saying. Let's see what's after the Two of Swords. Yeah, of course. Ah, devil. Okay. Nine of Wands reversed. No. Okay. This doubt is going to come directly from this fatigue. The devil loves to come in and mess with us when we're tired. We're putting in the effort and we start to get winded and we take a rest like, man, God, I'm tired. This is hard. And the devil's like, you should stop now. That's a waste of time what you're doing. You're never going to get there anyway. This is going to work. All of those negative beliefs, the devil's going to step in right here and create this feeling of, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, this isn't going to work. Ace of Swords, clarity. This is you recognizing the devil for what that energy is worth. Like, yeah, I see you, devil. You know, as long as you have full view of the devil, he has no power. The devil works well in the shadows where you can't see him, where you're not really recognizing that it's the devil producing whatever he's producing. He's doing everything behind the scenes in secret or whatever. But as long as you see him, it's fine. Let him do his worst. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you damn skippy. So the Ace of Wands is like you have the clarity and you know what to do because the universe is helping you with it. Justice. Things are going to work out. There will be balance. Justice is saying don't listen to the devil. And then you have this drive forward and this great attitude and you moving away from what doesn't serve you, and the justice in the center is like this decision that you've made to walk away from what doesn't serve you will balance things out in your life. The lovers. I love it so much. Look at the lovers diagonally from the devil and the Eight of Cups, right? So this is pointing to your relationships in the past and the ones that you have walked away from. And then you have the contrast here of the two bear people here in the lovers and the devil that are in contrast with each other. The devil ones are shackled and restricted, but the lovers are not. They are free to do what they like. This is like clean slate that you're going to have because it's next to the justice too, which talks about balancing out, right? So now you're going to be presented with new relationships, and the lovers is a neutral card. It's not talking about bad relationships and not talking about good relationships either. It's just talking about people being placed in front of you. But my eyes just went to the angel on top of the lovers. This is divine pairing too. So I can say for the most part they're probably going to be positive relationships because it's next to the justice card here. But the lovers can also mean a karmic pairing too. But I don't, you've got all these auspicious cards here, the sun and everything. Yeah, you're not moving towards the karmic situations unless, unless, because let's not forget that it's attached to the devil, unless you are listening to the devil. Because the devil can drag you into some nightmare situations if you let him. Three of Swords. Forgot to ask if both of these are ours. Yes? Okay, the Hermit. Three of Swords under the Justice card and connected to the Two of Swords. This, oh, and then also the Nine of Wands, right? You see how he's kind of looking back. It's almost as if he's looking into this card here of the Two of Swords. It's like, this is hard. I don't know if this is going to work for me, and nothing's ever really worked for me in the past, so why should this be any different? Looking at this confusion too of swords card with the Three of Swords, right? So this is past trauma and heartbreak that's leading you to doubt yourself in the present. And then the Hermit, which is a very necessary energy to overcome this. And it's so perfect, the positioning, that the Hermit is facing the Three of Swords here. That lantern is going to help you navigate through all of the baggage that you're carrying, shed light on the shadows. Strength card. This is double down strength on top of strength. This is Spirit saying you have everything inside of you. You have strength that you haven't even realized that you had inside of you to overcome this and contribute to your own happiness. And the reason why I say contribute is to remind you that you're not alone. You're being supported by the universe here. Three of Cups. Celebration. And we have the Lovers here too. So you can look forward to better high vibrational connections. And it's likely this week that you're going to meet one or two of these people. Okay? Do we have advice cards? No. All right, so keep this video, guys. Let me know how this pans out this week, whether you do see glimpses of this and how it resonates. Okay? I answer every single comment, so let's hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It is a very quick gesture that costs you very little. It costs you nothing other than the pressing of your finger. And it means the world to me. Okay, so I thank you in advance. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you don't miss future episodes, future videos. Okay, I will speak to you soon. Love, light, and many blessings.